All small boy for us, they can't lie for us. Shame on FCT! Shame on FCT! Yahoo boys pay us our minimum wage. 40% peculiar allowance pay us.
Hello everyone. That's part of the heartbreaking videos that came out, just a few days ago. Plus also pictures where these teachers were demanding for their payment. They were picketing. I think is it the FCT minister's office or one of those places. It's actually quite sad when you see people who have put in their work and are not getting the commensurate pay that they're supposed to get. I mean, when I hear things like, oh, Wiki is working, I always ask the question, what is the work? Yes, I know there are some roads are being done in places where there is no need for road. And I think that's one of the things that I'm going to take on in highlighting some of the things that have been happening in Abuja. I live in Abuja. And it's unfair that certain places are more Abuja than others. You see the Maitamas, you see the Yasokoros and Co. They are more Abuja than the Kubwas and the Yaya and stuff like that. And that shouldn't that shouldn't be, right? So that shouldn't be. There are so many places that you see and then you see these places, the roads are bad. Some places it doesn't even look as if you're in Abuja. But you come to the Asokoros and the Maitamas, and what you see is that roads that have nothing wrong with them are being scraped and redone again. And you're wondering, are some Abuja people more Abuja than other Abuja people? And when it comes to this, now you would expect that education should be at the forefront of any government that is ready to bring development. How do we have people who have worked, who are working at the most basic and most important sector or part of a society, which is education? You're talking primary, secondary education. That is the fabric of society. That's the fabric of education. Yet these people are being neglected. Yet these people are not being treated well. Yet these people are being, just shown anyhow. You begin to ask, what is going on? Really? How do we want to grow a nation with this kind of, attitude? It's not gonna work. you're not going to have the development that you're looking for if we do not ensure that education, good quality education, is available for everyone. And how are you going to get good quality education available for everyone when the people who are providing that education for our children are not being paid the way they ought to be paid? I mean, this is really shameful. I can't imagine that FCT is not already implementing the 70,000 minimum wage. That is not even a living wage. And you wonder, where is the labor union, NLC, TUC, the Nigerian Teachers Association? Where are you guys? What are you doing? Why did you just wait and allow yourselves to be treated in such shabby manner? It really doesn't make sense. A lot of people, our children don't go to public schools, so most people in authority, they don't care, they don't want to know, they just move on. That's not the way it's supposed to be. If we do not have the populace educated to a certain level, at least primary and secondary school level, we all are affected though. It's affecting all of us. Maybe people don't know. I need to let them know. It is really, affecting all of us. So when people keep shouting, Wiki is working, I really need them to know, what work are they talking about? What is this work that Wiki is doing that sometimes this thing just get into, sometimes it's the kind of thinking that people are, it's almost as if Nigerians are desperate for something to work, that anything, they're ready to just take anything. That's why I say Nigerians are one of the most easiest people to please when you are in government. Well, as an individual, they are very difficult to please. They have a sense of entitlement on even your life as a private individual. But the moment you are in government, you are elected or you are appointed, they can give you so much room because they have almost like less negative expectations. So anything, they are ready to grab it. And anybody that really wants to do the right thing, when you get into office, you really can. And Nigerians will really, appreciate it. Honestly, the teachers deserve their pay. They deserve to get their money. They deserve to get a living wage, not even just the money that they are being paid. And I think it's a shameful thing that the FCT is not even going above and beyond the minimum wage. There are certain states that should be able to pay, above the minimum wage of whatever is on ground. And FCT is one of those states. For me, it's one of those states. FCT shouldn't be found in this kind of shameful situation, really. Our teachers are gold mine, and we must ensure we do right by them. Thank you so much.